Or are they? Aha, thanks for taking my suggestion. Or not. Ah! Or yeah. Aha. Or not. Ah! Or yeah. They're taking my suggestion. Damn, I gotta find some ammo. Oh, I found some ammo. Haha, ask and you shall receive. Oh, is that a bonfire over there? I think it is. Alright, let's be careful. We don't want to get lose the forest for the trees. Quite literally in this situation. Hello, tree. I'm not going to lose the forest for you. Nothing can convince me. I like forests. Aha! You've been thwarted. Lord of the Rings. This is the part where the Will Smith Lord of the Rings rap goes. Hoo, ha ha, ha ha. Walking into Mordor, never seen an orc. Very surprising, because the orc is pretty scary. You don't make sure you mind what your parents are saying. And always eat your hobbit dinner at the appropriate time. Ha ha, ha ha. Or Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. That's the Will Smith Lord of the Rings rap. I want your drink. I want your tambourine. I want your radio. This is my dance. Pretty good dance, actually. I like this. The Running Man. Oh, presents. What's this? So you click the button to say, what's this? There's presents everywhere. What's this? There's bullywongs in the air. Oh, okay. So we'll stay back for a sec. Take a late, or a half, rather. What's he doing? The shield? Okay. Broke him! It's weird that it doesn't let us lock now. Oh! Didn't expect that! Now what? I guess I could just do this. Wait, you dick? What a jerk. I thought it was pretty clear what I was trying to do. Oh my god, Aldrich jumped off! Oh, too good. Loyal spirit, Aldrich faithful team must die. Great. Well, I guess they got what was coming to them. They might have actually fallen off the ledge because they tried to attack me while I was on the ladder. That's like the ultimate karma, the karma thing. I pointed to the ladder. How could they not understand what I was doing? They bowed to me. They clearly understood the unwritten rule of the Dark Souls duel. We were going down to the big open area to fight them. Whatever. Now they're not our problem anymore. Now all we got to do is make sure we get there before the universe blows up. I suppose if you really think about it, that's what we have to do in any endeavor we do, even in real life. Although it's not quite as pressing an issue to us on most days. Not that way. How do we get on there? Can I jump up these rocks? Oh my god. Can you actually do it? Geralt, can you do it? I believe in you, Geralt. I never doubted you for a second. I never doubted you. No, you can do it. No! I doubt you. How do we get out of this boat? By crashing the sail into a bridge? That's how. The old-fashioned way. What's going on, Geralt? Can you get out of here with this boat, or what are you doing? Stop, Geralt! Alright, you know what? I'm done with you, boat. Die. Oh, he won't destroy the boat with Igni. Die! Die! I'm gonna punch you, boat. Die! It won't die. Alright. Up this elevator, then up this elevator. All... Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're playing more Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And we're going to jump back in here in Rome. Ezio's getting ready to do what he does best. Climbing up a bunch of buildings and marking them and looking off the top of them and then jumping off. That's his favorite activity. So now, I remember what we were doing. So at the moment, we kind of like just want to go around the city and buy up as much stuff as we can. Yeah, we can't get the faction buildings, but we can get all this stuff. Whoa, get out of the way. Get him. So we're making $3,000 every 20 minutes, right? We're doing pretty well with this stuff. And if we keep doing this, we'll be making enough money that we really won't have to worry about anything. Oh look, somebody's painting. Nice. Huh. So how is it that there's a feather marked on the map? I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Alright, we need to get to the other side. That's not good. Great. I keep doing that. It's like, that's one part of the controls in this game that I think is just, like, incorrectly executed.
Get it! We're losing it!
Has he been drinking?
You hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
Spending that money to make money.
The best at your fingertips. Go on. You know you want to.
Okay, so let's buy this blacksmith shop, and that'll be everything like purchasable really in our sphere of influence. I don't think we can go outside here at the moment. So we'll get all that stuff, and then we'll do the next mission, because we don't have to buy up every single thing that's in the game right now. I would like to stop at the bank, too.
That's right.
Permits must be obtained from the council before opening for business.
Okay, this blacksmith is like right on the other side of here. And now where's the nearest bank? Oh, pretty close.
Pickle, friends! The new mines are making my metalworking quite affordable. Have a great party for you all.
Oh wait, so what was this Fleur de whatever? Is that the headquarters for... Oh, you know what? I don't think we can do anything with it right now. That might be like the headquarters that the game mentioned that we need to buy before we can get a faction building.
Is he being rude?
Okay, so there's no money in the vault right now, but we will make 3,500 after the next round comes through. Okay. So let's go towards the quest. Uh-oh.
Only the most sublime castings and joints. You have never seen the like. I assure you.
Ah!
Come!
We almost had it. They're locking us onto the guy and it's screwing up our ability to escape him.
Without forger permission, and the decima will be doubled until the Turk is... Campaign in Romagna goes so splendidly. Various regimenti have already been sent home. Days of reply.
Adds a lot of guards.
I am free tomorrow if the time is good for you. But I must go practice in an hour. I have been offered a small role in Aristophanes' Liugelli. With my recent misfortunes, I am not turning anything down.
Any soldiers, guardsmen...
So I think it is that if you're stealing from people and you're right next to the guards, then they will notice, like after a couple of stolen things. So it's just a matter of being smart about where we're stealing. I don't think it's a problem the amount of people from whom we're stealing. Okay, so before this quest, let's pick up our money at the bank. And then we could probably buy ourselves like a weapon or something on the way.
You have no doubt timely compliance among such loyal citizens.
About to hurt himself.
I wonder what the maximum amount is that we could have in the bank. Because we don't want it to hit the limit. But I don't think we're anywhere near the limit on our first payment. So let's see here. Ah! Sorry, guy. Aha! For once he didn't actually jump on the guy. He missed and he hit the building instead. Okay, so 20,000 is the max. So if it does the payment 5 times and we're not there, we'll waste it. Okay, good. Oh, you have 5,000 on the dot. That's unlikely. Now, let's stop off at the blacksmith. And you know, this is a great idea too, because the fact that you're upgrading buildings in Rome, where you're actually like doing stuff, and then you get the discount for having upgraded the blacksmith in Rome, it solves that problem where in AC2 we were upgrading the Monteriggioni blacksmith, but then all the blacksmiths in the regular part of the game still cost more money, because only the Monteriggioni one was discounted. So it kind of discouraged you from buying stuff at any other spot other than the home base blacksmith. But now this, it solves that issue. Alright, let's repair our stuff. Can't buy anything there. This is all too expensive. Complete a shop quest. So we don't have all the stuff we need yet. Crossbow would be good to get, but no, we don't have anywhere near enough money. Invest, baby. Can I still afford this weapon? No. Oh, it was like right at the edge of how much money we had. That's okay. Alright, so we have stuff to keep in mind for the future. Uh-oh.
Did he get clear?
We should also read our database entries. We definitely got that one. We got this one. Santa Apostoli. This early Roman Catholic building was built by Pope Pelagius I to celebrate Narses' victory over the Ostrogoths. Like many other structures, it suffered severe damage from the Great Earthquake of 1348 and was restored in 1417 by Pope Martin V and later again by Pope Clement IX. Piazza Navona. This piazza was built on the site of the Stadium of Domitian, which was constructed during the 1st century. At the southwest end stands the ancient-speaking statue of Pasquino. Unearthed and erected in the piazza in 1501, the statue was used by citizens as a signpost for special parodies and anonymous derogatory comments, which were attached to it for all to read. A truly ingenious concept, in my opinion. San Andrea della Valle. This is the future site of the fabled Basilica di Sant'Andrea della Valle, although construction won't start for another 80 or so years. The land was bequeathed to the Duchess of Amalfi, who herself was a descendant of Pope Pius II. She was then charged by the Order of Theatine with the responsibility of erecting a church of honor in St. Andrew. Although she did not live to see it completed in 1650, the final product was something to behold, celebrated the world over for its stunning interior. Welcome Gaming Hour to the show. How you doing today, Game Nerd? Brotherhood is pretty great. I'm enjoying it a lot. They have some awesome ideas in this game. Alright, I think we're good. I think these guys are going to go away. We're buying up all the town. Oops. Go up, that's it. What are you doing? Ah, there's a flag. Let's go get that flag. Uh-oh. Let's just go, 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 go. Yeah, we really can't afford to be screwing around on the rooftops that much right now because we're not really powerful enough to do what we want against the guards. See, if we were smart, we would at least liberate this area. This is not a part of a Borgia tower, so we should get this one. Get out of the way! Ah. Wait, so we can't get that tower. Alright, let's just play the game. Let's just play the next mission.
And reaching the end of my sanity.
Isn't that illegal? Not my problem.
Aha.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
Who's got mail? Rendezvous with Machiavelli's contact and retrieve the letter he carries.
Oh, oh. Here! Spade, spade.
Aha.
Hey, hey, andiamo!
I love that they always find an excuse to go through all the landmarks.
The chief rates were encouraging such activity. The profits from this increase would be used to build a monument to His Holiness Papa Alexander.
Look at these facades masquerading as government. The Pope is very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city. How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, ladro?
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you.
Uh-oh.
Grazie.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him! Find me at the Terme...
Hello, sir. Give me that letter. I need it. Ah! You've received new emails. Leave the Animus to check your inbox. Well, that's interesting. Encoded Romulus letter. Oh wow, it's very much encoded. Okay, so leave Animus is like the next thing to do, I guess. But I would like to get whatever's in the Colosseum first. Oh, also there's a mission. Welcome Frost Fairy to the show. How you doing, Frost? Demon Hour's doing okay. Just working, so you have it on audio only. Okay. Enjoy the workday, and enjoy the soundscape of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Man, this is a large area. Il Campidoglio. The most famous of the 7 hills of Rome, Il Campidoglio's ancient history reveals yet layers of ruins steeped in mythology. Several important Roman temples were built atop the hill, including the Temple of Juno, the Temple of Virtus, the Temple of Jupiter Optimus Maximus Capitolinus. In 79, the hill was also home to the Tabularium, the empire's main archive. In the Middle Ages, it became the city's center of civic government just before receiving a facelift from Michelangelo. Palazzo dei Conservatori. One of the structures that comprises the Campidoglio, the Palazzo served as the seat of the Roman magistrate, responsible for administrating the city, or as the Pope liked to call him, his party planning committee. By the end of the 15th century, they had very little actual power. The Pope ran the city from the Vatican. In the mid-16th century, Michelangelo got his talented little hands on the building, redesigning the facade and adding gigantic Corinthian philoster strips on high pedestals to make it a little less ostentatious. I'm not certain he succeeded. Palazzo Senatorio. Built during the 13th and 14th century as the senatorial seat for administration of justice in Rome, the palazzo is the dominating structure of the Campidoglio. Tourists today would see an impressive double-flighted staircase in front, which was designed by Michelangelo. Not only intended to induce fear in the climacophobic, these stairs were a part of a commission Michelangelo received to redo several of the buildings in the Campidoglio at the behest of Pope Paul III, with the sole purpose of impressing Charles V, then ruler of Holy Roman Empire. Basically, the Renaissance political equivalent of a toddler doing handstands for his daddy. Tempio di Saturno. A monument to the agricultural deity Saturn, This temple stands at the western end of the Roman Forum, also known as the Aerarium. The Roman national treasure was kept here, along with the Republic's reserves of gold and silver. Like the Temple of Castor and Pollux, it one time housed the official scales. From this, one might be able to surmise that Saturn was not only rich, but likely had an eating disorder. Arco di Settimo Severo. Standing at the foot of the Campidoglio in the Roman Forum, the Arco di Settimo Severo is a triumphal arch commemorating the Parthian victories of Emperor Septimus Severus. After Septimus died, his sons Caracalla and Geta shared rule as joint emperors. However, in 212, Caracalla had Geta assassinated, and subsequently destroyed all records of Geta's existence, including Geta's image and inscriptions on the arch. I guess a healthy sibling rivalry wasn't so healthy for Geta. Arco di Tito. Built by Emperor Domitian in 82 CE to honor his dead brother Titus, the Arco di Tito commemorates Titus's victory in the sack of Jerusalem. This arch became the inspiration for many arches to be erected thereafter, most notably the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, as well as Constantine's arch. I wonder if that's the same Titus from Titus Andronicus. Colosseo. Constructed from 72 to 80 CE under Emperor Titus, the Colosseo held up to 50,000 spectators and is considered one of the greatest architectural achievements in Roman history. The majority of the shows, be they gladiatorial, dramatic, or otherwise, were privately funded by rich families to demonstrate their opulence, creating spectacles that were universally adored by the people of Rome. Unfortunately, a massive earthquake in 1349 caused large-scale, irreparable damage, and the Colosseo was left to ruin. In the mid-16th century, Pope Sixtus V wished to make use of this remaining shell and resolved to convert the structure into a giant wool factory to provide employment for Rome's prostitutes. Sadly, the Pope died before his brilliant idea could become a reality. So our marker on the map just sort of points to the center of the Colosseum here. That's not going to help us. But at least it tells us where the Colosseum is, which is great, because if we were across the city, we wouldn't really have any way of identifying. Frost is working on the Lego Pikachu. Cool. How is that going, Frost? What sort of percentage would you say you're at? Oh, I think I faintly heard the thing around here somewhere. Jeez, how am I ever gonna find this thing?
Bah! My useless husband will deal with you, but the guard might.
So we gotta find the symbol somewhere in the Colosseum here. It would probably be best to take a look from the far distance first. Like get on a horse or something. Okay, so let's get on a horse. I don't know if I can steal a horse from this guy. Let's try it. Hijack! Yeah, it worked! See you later. We just want to make a circle around the Colosseum and see if there's any indication of a symbol somewhere. I don't know why we're doing this one now, because it's probably the hardest one to find. Or it's got to be one of the hardest. I'm not seeing anything from the outside. It's probably going to be in the inner sections of the Colosseum, which means that we'll actually have to travel through all of them and mostly just listen for the sound of, you know, the shimmering, because we're not going to be able to see it really if it's on like the second floor and we're on the third floor, for example, but we'll hear it. So that's going to be a big undertaking. We're not going to do that right now. We have it, you know, on our thing. It's nice in this game that they just let you, you know, you can see, if you click the entry, it'll show you where the thing is that you're looking for. We're racing this guy. He doesn't know it, but we do. See you later. Ah! So now we're outside the sink area again? No, this has to be within it. Processing step 172 of 559. So you got the exact percentage. Good stuff. Bless you. Thank you, Frost. Okay, we gotta go across like this. When these shutters are closed, we can't climb them. How about one of these? There you go. The game only describes having 24 viewpoints, although that might only describe the amount in this area of the game. In AC1, it would only describe how many viewpoints were in that area. In AC2, it would tell you out of 70 something, and that was like how many were in the entire game. But maybe they made it a smaller scale. Who knows? You know, that could be it too. But ladies and gents, that's going to do it for AC Brotherhood this time. Thank you for joining the show. The channel is called The Voice of Nick. If you want to see more, don't forget to hit the follow button, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.